Where have y'all been? I've been waiting all day for y'all. I know y'all are so excited to do some math. Okay, today is awesome because we are solving rational number operations. Just kidding. Okay, so you're going to be giving word problems. All right, we got to analyze them, and we know that we're going to either have to add, subtract, multiply, or divide, fraction, decimals, negatives, and positives. Great things, but we need to go ahead and get started. Again, y'all know my screen, so don't blame me. Blame the whatever this is. There it goes. Okay, Ryan has a collection of 220 baseball cards. All right, we know that's his total. That's how much is in his collection. It says he lets his brother have 1/4 of his collection. Brother, 1/4 of his collection. Okay, he sells 20%. All right, he takes 15 cards to school, probably gives them away to some girls. Okay, they want to know how many is remaining. So after all of that, how many does he have? Okay? So I have some big things that I'm going for. If you didn't already realize, it's a multiple step problem. We have a total, so we know we're going to be dealing with proportions. They're talking about remaining, so we know at some time we need to subtract. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our first proportion where we're talking about the brother. So brother has 1/4, and we know that 220 is my total. I need to get from 4 to 220. I don't know that on top of my head, so I'm going to go ahead and solve over here. I'm going to divide. 4 goes into 22 5 times. Subtract, that's 2, bring down my 0. 4 goes into 25 times. So we know brother has 55. All right, now let's talk about how much he sold. So we know we have 220 as my total, sorry, in the way, and we have 20%. 20% is out of 100, okay? I can simplify my percent, so by 10. So how do I get from 10 to 220? Well, I can multiply that by 22. With me so far? Okay, 2 times 22 gives me 44. So we know that he sold 44. So this is important so far. And where's my red? This is important so far. All right? We know he gives 15 to his friends, so I don't have to make a proportion with that. So now we're going to do our last step. We know that we have 220, and we're going to take away how much he gives away, all right? So minus 55 to his brother. That's 10. 1, I can't do 1 minus 5, so that's 1. Sorry. So 10 minus 5 is 5. This makes 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. So we have 165 so far. But we got to take away 44. That's 1. 2. So now we have 121. But now we need to take away 15 because that's how many he gave away his friends. 11, 1. So 11 minus 5 is 6. That makes 0. So we have 106 remaining. So guys, just analyze your problems, break up what's important and what's not important, okay? Odds are you're probably going to be doing proportions. Almost every problem on the 7th grade test, STAAR test, is a proportion problem, okay? We're going to go ahead and do another problem, but if you notice, it's not a word problem this time. Come on, screen. There it goes. Okay. I have parentheses, so I know I'm going to be doing GEMDAS. Grouping is always first. So 205 plus, plus 3043. Notice that I lined up my decimals because I'm adding decimals, numbers with decimals. 5 plus 3 is 8. 4 plus 0 is 4. Bring down my decimal. 2 plus 0 is 2. 3 plus 0 is 3. So I have 3248, but we have to divide that by 1.4 because I brought this down. Okay? I know this is the part that y'all don't like, but hey, life moves on. 3248 divided by 1.4. Remember, I cannot divide with a decimal in my divisor, so I'm going to have to move it over one time. Whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other side, because no, I don't want no decimals. All right, 14 cannot go into 3. But I don't know my 14, so I'm going to put that here. So 114, 2 would be 28, 3 14s would be, what do you think, you guys? 42? Yep. 4 14s would be 56. Okay, let's stop right there. All right, 14 can go into 32 twice. That's 28. Subtract. 12 minus 8 is 4. Bring down my 4. 14 can go into 48 3 times, because that's 42. Subtract, that's 2. Bring down my 8. 14 can go into 28 twice. So my final answer is 23.2. Be mindful of them decimals, because that is the part that y'all get incorrect, are the decimals. Okay. Right now you have practice, okay? I'm letting you know you are practicing with word problems, which is okay. Like, just work with a partner. You got this. Write down all your steps and your keywords. You got this. If you have any math questions, room A216, okay? Have a great day. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.